Hello there. I understand that you would like to get a bowling ball drilled.
Yes. I bought one off the internet. Do I have to pay to get it drilled?
Yes. The cost is $45 for bowling balls not purchased from my pro shop.
I have a question. Which direction will my ball hook?
That all depends on the way you roll it off of your hand.
I also have a plastic bowling ball, but it has 3 ounces of side weight. Won't that make it hook?
No. Plastic bowling balls do not hook even if they have side weight.
I would like you to plug my plastic ball and redrill it. Can you do that right now? Can you plug my ball and redrill it right now?
No. Ball plug takes a minimum of 24 hours to cure. Then I need to cut the plug off and sand it down so it is smooth like the ball.
That will be fine. Okay, can you drill my reactive ball now?
Yes. I would like to watch you throw some shots so I can get an idea of how fast you throw the ball, your rev rate, your positive axis point, your tilt, and other factors that help me determine the best layout for your bowling ball.
Won't that take a long time? See, and single quote, you just put 3 holes in it.
Not really. Let me ask you, how fast do you throw it?
I throw it pretty fast.
How many revolutions do you think your ball makes as it goes down the lane?
I do not know. I have never stopped to count.
Okay. What do you want this ball to do? Hook early? Hook late? Do you want more hook than your last bowling ball?
I want the most hook possible. I want the ball to go down the lane long and snap hard at the end.
You know, that is not usually a preferable reaction as it leaves many corner pins and can be very unpredictable.
I do not care. That is what I want it to do, and you need to make it happen.
Okay, I will try. Let me see here. It seems as though you have purchased a Brunswick power groove with a 1-inch pin distance.
Is that going to be a problem?
I will see what I can do.
I bought it because it was pretty and it was on sale.
I'll bet. Do you know what RG is?
No, and please don't waste my time with all this scientific mumbo-jumbo.
I will try not to. Okay, RG stands for radius of gyration. It is a number that tells you where the heaviest spot of the ball is. Meaning, a lower RG ball will have most of its weight in the center of the ball, where a higher RG ball will have most of its weight towards the cover stock. A lower RG ball will hook more than a higher RG ball. Your ball, the Brunswick Power Groove, is a high RG ball meant for drier lane conditions. Where were you planning on using this ball?
I wanted to bring it with me to nationals.
Okay, well, I've got to admit you've thrown quite a hard problem at me. I will try to drill this ball so that it will hook as much as a power groove possibly can.
That will be fine. Do I have to pay you now or when the work is done?
I suppose you could pay me after I drill the ball.
Okay, what does the yellow dot on the ball mean? Is that where you are going to drill my thumb hole?
No. The yellow dot is referred to as the riser pin. It is the highest point of the weight block and the last part of the ball to be filled when they are creating the ball.
What is the point of the pin other than being a completely different color than the rest of the ball?
The spot of the pin in relationship to your positive axis point determines how much flare you will get.
I see. What is flare?
Flare is the oil rings on your ball after you've thrown a shot.
Oh yes. I've always wondered about those.
Yes. The spot that the pin ends up dictates whether you will have little or big flare. Big flare means that a fresh part of the ball will touch the lane for every revolution that the ball makes. It is very helpful for creating hook.
That is good. I want the most flare, then. Where do you put it to have the most flare?
The pin would be located 3 3/8 of an inch away from your positive axis point to make the core as unstable as possible as it rolls down the lane.
That would be good. But what is positive axis point?
The positive axis point is like the north pole of your ball as it is traveling down the lane. Your initial positive axis point is what determines the proper drilling layout.
Okay, how do we find positive axis point?
I need to watch your bowl and find your positive axis point based off of your initial track. Do you have a ball that fits already?
No, I do not. This is my first reactive ball.
Okay, well then you do not have an established style, so I will drill the ball as best I can without ever watching you throw one single shot.
Okay, let's fit my hand already.
Okay, put your thumb out towards me.
I do not use my thumb. I throw the ball with only my fingers. I have heard that this method makes the ball hook more.
Yes, well that is true, but what you gain in revolutions you lose in accuracy.
I am very accurate. I almost always keep the ball on the lane.
Okay, well I will drill this ball for only your fingers with no prior knowledge of how you throw, what your positive axis point is, what your tilt is, what your speed and rev rate is. This should be interesting.